Hey everybody, Some Gadget Guy here, and the people at RavPower have been really cool to us in sending us a lot of really fun batteries and memory card readers to play with. So we're going to take a look at the Dynamo on-the-go power bank from RavPower. This is supposed to be a slightly more ruggedized battery for you outdoorsy, active types, but this box does a horrible job of showing you what this battery looks like, so we're going to get rid of that there, and we're going to show you the power bank. And as you can see, this is a slightly heftier battery here. This is a 7,800 milliamp hour cell in a very hefty frame. This is a very rugged frame. It's got this grippy, rubbery plastic covering the outside in this fetching camouflage. I'm sure when I put it down on the table, you thought, why was he putting a small shrub down on this table? Oh, that's a battery. On the front face, we've got a little power button right here, which will show us how much charge is left. I've been charging this thing up, and you can imagine a 7,800 milliamp hour battery takes a little while to charge. It came with 50% charge, and I'm still kind of working into the third little indicator right there. And then rotating, we've got the full-size USB port, which outputs, according to the bottom of this, outputs 1.2 amp, which means that this is probably more appropriate for phones than for tablets. In fact, there are probably a couple tablets which won't charge at all due to that amperage. But again, this is a mobility product, so you're probably looking at more of a phone-style solution anyway. And then the input, the micro USB input to charge the device, always making it nice if you've got a Windows phone or an Android phone, that one cable will charge this up, and then you can flip the cable around and charge up your phone. And this also has the handy trick, like some of the other RavPowers that we've played with in the past, having a little LED light on it too. So, again, that when you're out and about, you're at the campsite, you need just like some sort of flashlight type solution. You can always have a backup light on your portable battery. And it has this handy little carry arm right here, which, as you can see when I'm pulling on it, when you fully extend it, it becomes more of like a lantern style setup, which is it's cute. It's a nice little touch. It's a fun little design. And here, I'll go ahead and turn this on here, and 3 LEDs will illuminate this clear plastic piece, or you can push this down and have more of a flashlight style light right there, which is just really cool. And just to make sure this is properly accessorized, it comes with a handy little carabiner clip so that you can pop this onto your rucksack or your hiking bag or your backpack and make sure that it stays and locks in place. And as it was probably a good idea, they have indicated that this is not for climbing, so don't rely on this carabiner for anything mission critical like your life, but it should be more than adequate for securing your battery to your backpack. Now, maybe the only thing to take into consideration with this design is because of these open ports and this sliding mechanism here, it's highly doubtful that this is going to be in any way, shape, or form water resistant. So depending on the type of outdoorsy activities that you like to do, this might need to go in its own little watertight case, maybe get like some kind of OtterBox or maybe some sort of Ziploc bag style solution so that you can protect it from aquatic elements. But the build definitely feels like it can take some bumps, some bruises, some drops. I wouldn't be overly worried about that, especially if it's banging around in a hiking bag. And like the other RavPowers that we've played with, the pricing on this isn't going to break the bank. I think this is going for $35 on Amazon, which if you're looking for a battery which could recharge a Galaxy Note 2.5 times, more than tripling the runtime of a fully charged phablet, then this is maybe a solution to consider. And again, at that price, at $35, you take this out into the wilderness. You're not going to be overly upset if it gets destroyed. It's a bummer, but at least it's not like like an $80 or $100 battery that got wrecked. It was a $35 battery. So, folks, this is the Dynamo on the go from RavPower. You can check out more of their products at RavPower.com. I'll leave a link down at the bottom for you to check out their site or do a little shopping. As always, thanks so much for watching, for sharing, for commenting and subscribing, all that fun stuff. And I will catch you all on the next review.